This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Dr. Richard Hahn, Animal Utilization Technical Director with the US Soybean Export Council in China, joins us. Dr. Hahn, we recently visited the CP layer hen facility just outside of Beijing. Can you tell us more about the plant?
It's quite a modern facility. And CP, I know on this side, there are 3 million layer hens on site, just one side. So highly automated, and they paid greater attention to food security and egg quality. And as you saw, the only feed ingredients they use, soybean meal and the corn. So food safety and quality is a priority for this site.
Do you feel the customers like US soybeans and soybean meal more than others?
General market, and from my experience with the customers, yes, US soybeans more consistent in quality, and also, with our promotion, and most people are aware of the better nutritional quality, such as amino acid profile and the digestibility.
With the facility we saw with all the robotics and automation involved in the plant, are there more like this or just a few?
Probably one of the few, but it's more egg layer companies planning more modernize the facilities and expanding the size. And this one is highly automated, as you can see that it's checking birds by robots. And this is to reduce the human contact with the birds and also reduce the disturbance of human enter the facility.
And for the eggs that are produced at that facility, where do they go from there?
Their eggs, you can see that the packaging and with some like enriched eggs, those are more high-end for, they can go to the supermarket, and also the liquid eggs go to the restaurants. And also like a boiled eggs can go to some restaurants. And so their price, I think, have more premium. And even at some difficult market times, what I heard, they're still making money. So that's because of the supply, like a supply to the fast food chains, McDonald's, KFCs, some others.
That was the comments of Dr. Richard Hahn, Animal Utilization Technical Director with the US Soybean Export Council in China, who joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more with Kyle Bauer and Janelle Dobbins.
KFRM is one of the largest farm radio stations in the nation, dedicated to informing and entertaining rural listeners from northern Oklahoma to southwestern Nebraska. You can catch KFRM in many ways, of course, 550 on the AM dial, streaming at kfrm.com, or on your smartphone by going to the TuneIn Radio app, or on Ag AM in Kansas on Tuesdays and Facebook every day of the week. KFRM, tune us in. You'll be glad you did.